Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I'm really excited today because I'm going to be using some brand new decks with you. My new deck, Twin Flame Wisdom Oracle, that I'm really excited about, and my other brand new deck, Divine Masculine Secrets of the Soul. Now, I'm going to be doing a walkthrough with this a bit later on, and I'm going to do a full walkthrough. So I'm going to show you every card and I'm going to talk about it. So it's also going to be a reading, so you can check that out because it also will explain why the masculines do the things they do. And I'm going to use this deck later for the DM to DF reading. Now, I did a short kind of intro to this deck yesterday where I showed some of the cards and we did a reading, and I'm really excited to use this today. This is a gorgeous deck. And I want to say a big thank you to our soul sister Goody from Twin Flame Love, who's gifted me this gorgeous Rose Oracle. And I'm going to be using this, and I know so many of you love this new deck, and this is a Rebecca Campbell deck. And whenever I'm connecting with the energy of this, as soon as I unboxed it, and I felt the presence of Mother Mary all around this deck. So I feel Mother Mary is highly connected with this deck, whether she helped Rebecca to channel the deck or she was just around her. I really feel the energy of Mother Mary, and that's so beautiful. So in the future, I'm definitely going to be doing a deck with this, a reading with this one and the Mother Mary deck too. And then I want to bring in the Masculine, Feminine and Twin Flame Message Tarot. These are all my decks to see what the energy is. But before I start, I just want to tell you something amazing, because when I received this deck, I pulled a card for everyone, all of members on Snapchat, and then I shared it with you guys. And the masculine is saying, I'm already on my way. That was the card that came out. But there's one card in the deck that's an anomaly. Now, you think of an anomaly, you think of Neo from The Matrix, and guys, if you haven't seen The Matrix, you have to see it, it's so powerful. But they said that Neo was an anomaly because he was the one that stood out, he was different. Now, the Divine Masculine is an anomaly because in his own day-to-day life, he's different. He may try and fit in, dimming his light, trying to distract himself, remain in a karmic situation, but he knows there's something more. Like Neo in The Matrix knew there was something more. And he was guided to Trinity, and Trinity guided him to Morpheus and woke him up. And you really are his Trinity. You lead him forward, you show him the way to wake him up on this journey. And Morpheus has his own guides and his own connection with Source. So the thing that I found very powerful about this deck was that this is the way the deck front is. And then in one card, only one card, which means it's an anomaly. It's special. Just like you, just like your twin, just like your journey. It's special. It's different. It's unique. All the other cards are okay. But I'm seeing this as transformation. I'm seeing this as the Matrix energy, erasing the past, because look at what the card is. Let's forgive each other and start again. And when you do that, you clear the past, you wipe the slate clean, and you erase all the words that have been said, all the things that have been done. You erase those things to begin again. Now, isn't that powerful? So when I got this, I was like, wow, I had this mind-blowing revelation about why this has occurred, because this is a regular thing to happen. When I created the deck, the card wasn't abnormal in any way. There was nothing wrong with it. It's some kind of glitch in their system or a glitch in the Matrix to show you something within. How interesting is this? This is powerful stuff. So I opened the deck that I'd also bought for George to use on his channel, and it's the same. So if you buy this deck, all the cards will be as they should be, apart from one that shows you, if you pull this card, that you are erasing and deleting the past to begin again. Now, isn't that powerful? Amazing. I had to share that with you, and I've shared that on the deck walkthrough too, but I just wanted to channel the message that was coming through today. Beautiful. Okay, So that's the message as well, to remember just how special you are. So I'm really excited to use my new deck. And if you do love this deck too, this one actually comes with a little velvet bag. So you can keep the cards in there clean. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the connection? The energy around the connection today on this fabulous Friday. The energy around the divine feminine. The energy around the divine feminine, please, angels. And that one. And the energy around the divine masculine. What do we need to know? Wow. Jumping out the deck for a reason, I'm taking them. Okay. So we've got masculine energy, feminine, and the connection. And then we're going to use the masculine message tarot. So what's the masculine going through today? Powerful. Let's pop them there. And obviously a very powerful message came into the masculine reading today. So what do the masculines want to express to you? Feminines, what do you need to know right now? From this masculine deck, what do you need to know right now? And what's the energy around the connection from the masculine's perspective? And this is a very deep deck. It's very in tune with the masculine soul, their higher self. So a lot of connection and some signs in there too. The way they communicate to you through signs and synchronicities. What's the energy, please, Mother Mary and angels around the connection today? That's what I'm connecting with, Mother Mary. And the energy around the divine feminines. Thank you, angels. What's the energy around the divine feminines? And the energy around the divine masculines. Wow. I'm going to wait until I get a clear message because this is a new deck. Here we go. Okay. What's the energy around the feminine today? Powerful, jumping out the deck. Love it. And the energy around the connection. Wow. Okay. I'm going to put them back in. I'm feeling one there. The energy around the feminine. Okay, I'm taking them. And the energy around the masculine. I always know with cards, cards are kind of my gift from heaven that I've been given. And I just feel cards. I feel very connected to cards. So I kind of feel the energy when I'm shuffling, because every day I'm shuffling. And I know how they feel and what they want to say. And which cards do want to come out and which cards don't. So the energy of the connection. I've got angel bubbles. Look at this. Look at this. Union. Union. Powerful. Together making a real commitment, inspiring the world. That's what your union is. Your union is not just a relationship where you get together, you have some fun, you get married, you have kids. Your union is life-changing, world-changing. You're going to inspire the world. You're going to help others. You are a leader. You are a pioneer of your future. This is a spiritual partnership. And you're moving towards your union right now. And the thing I love about this deck is, the picture is connected with the feminine energy, the nurture, the empress, the way we cultivate things, the way we cultivate a garden, and we make it better, brighter, healthier. So your union is growing. The little seedling there that's got leaves on is growing. So your union is falling into place. Your union is happening now, even if you can't see it yet. Trust in that. So the energy today is union, knowing that together you make a difference, and your commitment to each other, which you're already making now, is already changing the world. The masculine saying, I shake when I see a picture of you with someone else. So he worries about you being with someone else because he wants to be with you. So he may have seen a picture of you, either in his mind, which causes stress and anxiety, or he may have seen you with someone on social media. Maybe you've seen him with someone or her with someone on social media, and you're shaking. The angel's saying, calm yourself, because your union is real. And this is another sign here. The masculines are going to reach out soon to you because they don't want you with anyone else. They don't want a picture of you in their mind with someone else because they have that picture of you with them. Mother Mary saying Temple of the Rose, ancient power. So you've been reminded that you are eternal, ancient power. And when they're giving me fear, don't go into fear, focus on love. Okay, let love guide you, not fear. Love is always the answer when you go into fear, which creates struggle, pain, doubt, worry, anxiety. Focus on love. Focus on gratitude, raising your vibration, feeling at peace. And the rose, Temple of the Rose, remember, roses are about apologies and movement and change. So the Temple of the Rose is reminding you that you are ancient beings, that you are eternal, that you've lived before, that you are in this lifetime but not of this lifetime. And once you wake up, there's no going back. Like Neo in the Matrix, he couldn't plug himself back in. The machines could do that for him, but, and he did get obviously plugged back in, when in the new film. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about he can never forget. And even when he's plugged back in, he remembers, he knows, it's all still there in the back of his mind. He's still searching for something. He's still searching for Trinity. And your masculine is searching for you. And think about the name Trinity. It means your connection with each other and with Source. 3, the power of 3. It says expression, activation, and scarlet codes. Wow. So what I'm feeling with this, first of all, is the expression, creativity, being yourself, stepping into your light and power, integrity, showing each other the truth, communication, and activation. The time is now. You're being activated. The time is now. Powerful. And scarlet codes, what I'm actually feeling with that is the heat, the power, the way that you connect with each other, the feelings, the way you know. Very beautiful. So for the journey, look at this, decisions. Now, you may have been having teeth pain. I've spoke about this in the masculine reading today, and I've spoke in detail for Ascension Angels as well, members of the channel, Ascension Angels, about this, because there's decisions going on. So if you've been having teeth pain, gum ache, sensitivity, or any problems in the mouth, it's because of decisions. The Ace of Swords is decisions. And you've got that gorgeous, again, flower sprouting up that you may see as a feather there. Angel protection, prosperity coming in, abundance. It says choose wisely and make a decision. So there's a decision coming into your union. Okay, there's a decision coming in for your union. So for the masculine, let's do their energy first. Create. The masculines want to create your union. The masculines want to create something new. And, what I did with this deck was we've got the words journey, Journey, because it is a journey of creation and power, a journey to union. Joy, optimism, understanding, radiance, namaste, excitement, and yes days. These are the things the masculines want to create in their life. They want to create namaste, which is mutual respect for each other. They want to create yes days where they have more fun, they do more things, and excitement. They want to bring joy into your life, their life, optimism. All of these things they want to create. And they're working on their self-worth. Use affirmations and positive self-talk to increase your value and the way you see the world, and your life will begin to change for the better. So the masculines have been struggling with self-worth, and that's why we're being reminded to be gentle. Be kinder to yourself. You deserve your love and attention more than anyone else. So the masculines are taking that time out for themselves right now, because they need to be kind and good to themselves to move towards your union. And they know who you are, Divine Feminine, and that you give them strength. Look at this. Divine Feminine strength. And their own Divine Feminine energy is coming through, which we align with both energies before union, for union, to find that power. And someone asked me about the sun and the moon, because in traditional, energies, people say that the masculine is the sun and the feminine is the moon. Well, the angels have always shown me that the feminine is the sun because you're the warmth and the light and the radiance, and the masculine is the moon because they reflect things. They go through so much darkness in the soul, the dark night of the soul. They have to reflect everything and mirror everything, and you mirrors of each other. And the reason why is because when you move into union, you are balancing those energies. So you operate in the feminine and the masculine energy in union, so that you align with it. You feel everything. So you are the sun and the moon. You are the sun, you are the moon. Very beautiful. Also reminds me of Play Me, the song by Neil Diamond. Very beautiful. So divine feminine strength. So again, with this card, we've got divine and then we've got feminine. And he says divine feminines are fearless. Divine feminines are exciting and magical to the masculine. Interesting, natural, inspiring, nurturing, and everlasting. That's the way you see them. And that's the way they see you, the way you may see them too because you're in each other, but they are saying, this is how I see you. This is everything you are to me, and that gives me strength. So they see your strength and it builds them up. You are stronger and tougher than anything you are currently facing. So the masculines can handle whatever they're going through. And so can you. They're giving me fear. They always give me fear as burpee energy. This journey and life creates our warrior spirit. Remember who you are and why you have come. So I feel that as we move closer to union, Archangel Zadkiel is around the masculines, helping them to see, to understand. And look at this, we've got the Two of Cups. The masculine saying, you are my true love, the one I dream about, divine feminine. You are my true love. I want union with you. And the Ten of Pentacles, our future will be, not is or, was or any of those things, will be a delight and a success. So your masculine is promising you union. He's saying you are the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. You are my Queen of Cups. You're my queen. Isn't that interesting when we've just done the Queen of Cups in the tarot? I'm walking away from the past and ending things I need to end. I know it's time. Eight of Cups. This is the energy he's in for your union. He's saying justice. I need emotional balance. The sun and the moon, the yin and the yang, the light and the dark. I need emotional balance. I'm reviewing my life to release myself from karmic binds and toxic situations to find peace because you are my true love. He wants to be in this relationship 24/7. He's saying, I need space sometimes. It's quite normal and there is nothing wrong. So to move towards your union, allowing to have that space. Don't panic, divine feminine. Don't go into fear. Just allow things to breathe. And Mother Mary saying, lineage of the rose, moved by the goddess. So he's moved by you. You are his goddess, whether you are a man or a woman. You are his goddess or her goddess. I'm moved by you. I'm here for this. Soul call, gather. He's gathering his thoughts. He's gathering his emotions. Gather like the squirrel. He's gathering information. He's gathering everything he needs to do this, to be in union. Because he's saying, my soul is calling. That's you. You're calling to him. His own soul is calling to him for his mission and his power and his truth. And he's saying, I'm being activated. I'm moving towards you because you move me. I'm here for this. I've come here for this. I was born for this. And we've got morning dew. It says clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. So the masculine is seeing things differently. That's why I know, that these cards have come out this way with the anomaly. Because there is no anomaly or, everything's as it's meant to be. So the masculine is saying to you, I'm ready to start afresh. Let's begin again. Let's wipe the slate clean. It's a new day. It's a new dawn of a new day. We've got Mother Rose returning to each other, compassion, humanity. We've got angel bumps. So in the physical world, in this human life, have compassion for each other because you're returning to each other for union. That's the way it's going to happen. You're going to return to each other by compassion and understanding. Page of Wands, good news is on the way. The masculine knows he's saying to you, I'm bringing in good news. Eight of Pentacles, you are learning what you need. So the masculine is learning everything he needs for your union. And the Sun, happiness. You deserve all the happiness you're asking for, asking it will be given. So the masculines are learning, remember, to ask for what they want. When you're not contacting them, you're letting them be, breathe. You're letting them have that space. They learn to come forward and ask you for what they want. Very powerful. So the energy around the feminine today, self-love and intentions. Look at this. And what's the intention? Look at this. What you need to know from your masculine today. I do intend to reach out. How interesting. So masculine saying, of course I'm going to contact you. I intend to reach out. So the intention is that. And he's saying, make yourself the priority, divine feminine, by focusing on your goals and your dreams and your plans, and allow the masculine to find his way back for your union. Self-love. Focus on you and give all of the things, love and attention that you crave from them to yourself. This way you stop craving from another what is already within you and the trigger is healed. How interesting. So you're being shown that your intention right now is self-love, to know that he is already on his way. And they keep saying, isn't that interesting? Because when we become the observer, we don't judge our emotions or feelings or what we go through. We become the observer and we say, isn't that interesting? Isn't this interesting? Your journey is interesting because you are learning. The child within. So Mother Mary saying to you, remember who you are, your inner mother. You can connect with the mothering element of you to nurture your own self, your inner child, to be good to yourself. Remember that you are innocent. You've done nothing wrong, so be gentle. We've got gentleness again, tenderness. Be very good to yourself because you are the Empress. You are the Empress. I am a beautiful, loving being and I deserve love. Isn't that the most wonderful affirmation for the feminine and for self-love and the intention for your union? I'll say it again. Divine Feminine, close your eyes and feel this message. I am a beautiful, loving being and I deserve love. You deserve this love. You deserve it. And we've got the King of Swords. The way you act sometimes makes me question everything. So if you're questioning this connection, if you're questioning your masculine's love or the way he feels for you, he's saying, I intend to reach out. Don't question the love. It's real. I'm moving towards our union. I no longer care what people think. It's what I think that matters. So remember that, Divine Feminine. If others are judging you for waiting around for a guy who doesn't seem to care, you know your truth. And don't judge yourself. Give to yourself. Be good to yourself. Who cares what people think? And you're rising up because nothing can keep you down. Ten of Swords, nothing can keep you down. I'm focusing on service and learning to give to myself what I need. Yes, you are. Again, see how it's repeating in different decks. You're learning to give to yourself everything that you crave from your twin. Enjoy your life. Nine of Pentacles, give to you. Because you are the world. The start of a new chapter is about to begin. What a gorgeous message. You are not alone. The angels are all around you. You are the magician. All the tools are inside of you to get what you want. And the Emperor, the divine masculine energy, is falling into you, towards you. He's moving to you. You are becoming who you were born to be. So you know that your masculine is changing. You know that your masculine is becoming who they were born to be. Because they're waking up from the matrix. They're realizing they are different and that nothing will be the same, because then there was you. Then there was you, Divine Feminine. So trust this love. He's reaching out to you. He intends to make it your intention today to focus on self-love and release all that doubt. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.